10, 9, 8,
Shit always feels like
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Chill. What's good? What's good? You know it's your boy Swole the Poet, man. Who I got? It's a little light cast today. Who in the building with me on this fine Thursday, man?
You know you got your boy Ziggy the Dono, the mad boy.
Yeah, who's somebody else in here, man? What's
Yo,
up?
it's Garf Chocolate in here. Don't ask me why they call me that. I don't know. But we in here.
You really, cause you really not even that black though. For real. But that's funny though.
Yeah.
I don't know if it fits though.
Yeah.
Garf Chocolate.
You feel me?
Garf crazy.
It's crazy, right?
Yeah.
So what we talking about today, fellas?
Man, you know we got a lot going on right now.
Yo, it's a little bit of a lot going on, bro.
A little bit of a lot.
Yeah, bro.
Take me through it.
Yo, where we starting? Like, how you want to jump into it, man?
Well, should we just start? We gonna break it in,
right?
Man.
We straight into it,
we gonna break it in, man.
Let's
Look,
get straight into it, Swell.
first we go take it right here for a second, real quick, man. We go take it to new drops at 12 p.m.
Okay.
You feel me? We got Drake dropping.
Okay.
Scary Hours 3.
Okay. Highly anticipated.
Andre 3000 and pop back out. He got some shit dropping.
The Flute album. Okay.
Lil Durk and OTF.
Okay.
They dropping some shit. Lil Papa.
Who?
Corvette.
Okay.
No, I'm lying. Nah, this might be bro from Jacksonville. He an artist from Jacksonville.
Shout out to bro.
Yeah, he tough though. Actually, Lil Pop was actually really hard. I ain't gonna pause. And then you got Tory Lanez dropping some shit.
That's the
Prom?
Deluxe prom drawing.
Yeah.
I think so.
That's my first listen.
That's crazy.
ain't
Y'all
gonna
look
hold
crazy, niggas. Y'all still supporting Tory?
I still support Tory,
Of
man.
course.
Free Tory, man. That whole situation is crazy. I'm not saying I support the situation, but free Tory. But no, I'm waiting for Scary Hours, man. Scary Hours? Woo!
What you think? What do you expect on this?
Drake, whatever song is on there, better be the song that got me almost deleted off TikTok. So
You can put it back up.
yeah.
Garb trying to get his money on us, man. He ain't worried about nothing else. But look, bro, y'all don't fuck around and play with my money.
I like when Drake tried to prove a point. Like, he seemed like he in his bag right now. I know you seen a little promo. He feeling it. I felt him.
You see his music video?
The
one where
Cole?
Yeah.
Man, fire.
Nah.
Fire. Like, he on some shit right now.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I was
He on
about to
some
say.
shit. I expected nothing less, man.
He on some shit right now. And now he on some, like, he got to prove a point. They saying Joe Budden made him have to drop again.
Hey.
I don't know.
ISO Joe.
I liked it for all the dogs.
I did
Bro,
too.
I liked it all for all
it's
the
Drake, bro. It's very on brand. Like, and I feel like this is the problem, like, with just people, fans, like, they want you to grow, but not really.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They don't like niggas be saying like niggas really don't support growth like that. Let's get into it. Like,
Man.
cause on the same token, it's like, bro, why are you still expecting views from 6? You know what I'm saying, bro? Like this. That was a nigga trying to establish himself.
Mm-hmm.
This is a nigga that's established and is well versed in all genres, bro. Like at this point, he's already proven himself. Why not go out and try new shit, try new things?
Mm-hmm.
Like he having fun with it. And one thing about Drake that I feel like a lot of niggas hate, bro. Like you can have your opinions if he's the best MC, best lyricist, whatever. But bro, just is like a chameleon, bro. He go with the time.
Facts.
So
Facts.
that's why he's still relevant, bro. Because he might be over the hill. He might be over the hill at 30, but the young folks are still tapped in. They still fucking with him. He still got the TikTok wave. Like he there, bro. And that's why I feel like he get a lot of hate for that.
I agree, because you can't win for losing. Say if we did get the views for the 6 from Drake, all they gonna say is he sound the same. He sound the same. The Baby, he was one of those people that came out and everybody was like, don't switch up your flow. You feel me? Keep this going. And then it burnt out in a sense. You know what I'm saying? Now it's kind of crazy.
Only person that can survive like that for real right now is like Rod Wave.
He's surviving it right now. He's surviving the wave.
He dropped that. That's
Rod's
really
surviving the
tape.
wave right now.
Bro,
That's the
he
crazy
snapped
part.
on his tape.
He
I
did.
ain't gonna lie.
He did.
And you know, so crazy because me as an artist, bro, personally, I feel like a lot of his songs do hit this like the same. I'm not gonna say they sound the same, but they really do hit the same. It's like that same exact bag. I'm not too much of a fan of it. Like it's kind of burning me out, low key for me.
So you would like to see a switch up in the next coming project?
Something,
just a little versatility.
Something like something.
I don't know though.
Like
I don't know what I would see him doing though. I have a hard time seeing him in any other kind of element.
Like a soft rock type vibe, heavier on it. Because his last joint, he had like a couple guitar vibes. But
yeah,
like,
he did.
I feel like
he did.
But I don't think he's going. As long as it's making him sell out tours and all that, he's not gonna switch up.
Yeah, and people loving it. Like I ain't gonna lie, like. Looking from the outside, people love Rod Wave. That's just my personal opinion. It's like, damn, I feel like this shit getting watered down now. Like we getting the same exact vibes. Like, so that's just my opinion on it. But Drake was one of those like we getting something different from Drake, whether we like it or not. Most of the time, we like it type shit because he throw a little Drake sauce.
If you don't like it initially, bro, the more you hear it, the more you just gonna find yourself fucking with it, bro. Yeah. It's the Drake effect, bro.
Yo, fuck around,
God, bro.
Yo, fuck around, come back to a Drake song a year from now and be like, damn, this drop, this was on the tape,
bro. It's a song.
Crazy.
I gotta find a song, bro. But I didn't listen to it. It was on CLB. And he was spitting, but
he had a couple songs on CLB. You gotta go back to that.
I ain't listened to it till like a couple weeks ago. I'm like,
see,
yo,
this was out. Yeah, I'm telling you, bro, it's crazy. Like Drake has that effect. Like, shout out to Drake, man. He be doing his thing, man. He always going. I feel like Drake. He is the what's it called? The monument. You know what I'm saying? What I'm looking for? The Mount Rushmore.
Mount Rushmore.
He's definitely the Mount Rushmore for artists, man. I can't name them all, but he's definitely up there as far as right now too.
The song was "Get Along Better" featuring Ty Dolla $ign. That's a song.
Bro, you know, if you shouldn't just know. We should have just known for a fact. If you see Ty Dolla $ign sprinkled on a feature like some parsley, you know that shit gonna go up, bro. That's like a guaranteed. Like he got. But even Ty Dolla $ign, the last project that I actually tapped into with him, it was actually pretty good. But you know, he don't really get the credit for a solo. But he's a great feature artist.
Definitely a great feature.
You build a career out of something.
Definitely a great writer.
In project sales though, of course we know Meek Mill and Rick Ross are on pace to sell 36,000 first week. But I mean, considering it's no promo, straight independent, you know, no third parties. You know, I was watching the Joe Budden podcast earlier, and they was saying like it's a slow burner. So if you ain't really fuck with it the first time, let it play it through. I guess try you. Sometimes too with music, bro. Music is so funny. Like I could listen to a song right now in this room and it'd be cool,
right?
But if I go in the car and say it got a certain bass or it got a certain baritone, it's like okay, now I feel this. Or if you just in the crib, lights dimmed or some shit, like shit. Music is really a mood, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? And settings play a part in it. So you got to kind of give songs different tries, at least from quality artists, to trying to catch that vibe. Like, for one, like for me, an artist like that was Tizo. Niggas will tell you. Tizo Touchdown? Bro, I thought that nigga was trash, bro. Like,
was it because of the way that he looked? Or?
No, not even the way that he looked, bro. Like, I felt, you know, I'm a weirdo, nigga. I felt like it wasn't that. It was the way that the song started off, bro. Like I was just like, I'm not a huge like metal rock, heavy rock. You know, I like the smooth rock. You know what I'm saying? Like the old rock and roll, like the smooth shit, not the like, you know. But it kind of come with that vibe. But then it's like when he do the switch up, I'm like, damn, like, and that's the part I fuck with. I still don't really like, you know, but I see it through, just like with Pyramids on Frank Ocean. You know what I'm saying? I just wait for that breakdown for the right part when I like, because that shit go crazy. Yeah, shout out Hodge too. And Jamil, come on, you know you're supposed to come on the show. But Hodge said something important right here. He said, fuck the streams, real music battles, the test of time, not relevance.
That's true.
That's facts, man. That's facts, bro. And you just gotta let shit marinate like good food. You know, when you prep the chicken, you don't just, you know what I'm saying? It's a process,
you gotta
bro.
Let it sit a little bit.
If you just throw that bitch in the grease, you got fried chicken. But is it really fried chicken?
Question: do y'all think it's too much music to like years from now we're gonna forget about some of it? Well, a lot of it. Like, you know how old music, like,
it's timeless.
Yeah.
There isn't a lot of timeless music being made. You have to search for it. You know, there actually let me recant that. There is a lot of timeless music being made, but you have to search for it.
It's oversaturated.
You know, yeah. The timeless music is no longer really mainstream.
Like,
you know,
what's the? It's kind of a crazy question, but what's the most relevant timeless nigga? Like, cause I'm trying to see what you
probably
mean. Like,
Drake.
It would be like Drake.
Besides
Drake,
Drake.
Chris Brown.
Besides Drake, Meek,
Chris Brown,
Drake, Chris,
yeah,
Meek. I throw Meek in there.
yeah,
Meek.
for sure. You got
Wale.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
the hits. Like
yeah,
the,
like you know, like them niggas. Like I'm gonna always go back and listen to an old Wale project, old Meek project. Like I can almost guarantee you, it's certain, but it's a lot of niggas. Like I'm not gonna keep going back to their shit. It might be one song that just come through on a playlist, but I ain't go search for it. You know what I'm saying? But that's the world that we in with. It's so streamy. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, and then too, like I feel like the game right now, bro. You know, back then, you know, rappers wanted to be hustlers and hustlers wanted to be the rappers, but hustlers stayed hustlers. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like a lot of niggas look at rap as a hobby. Like a side hustle, a way to get some bread. And especially now with the way it's set up, like if you got motion coming from your hood, the streets, or whatever your area that you come from, you can kind of build a music career off that, because now everything is stamped through validity and who you were outside of this music shit. So it's really like a popularity contest now, as far as like image and likeliness. You know what I'm saying? It's not really about the quality of music. You don't really got to go into these labels, these record labels, even though you still can. You don't really got to go into these labels no more and try to sell your project, bro. You throw that bitch on shit. You can start from SoundCloud. You throw that bitch on YouTube, TikTok. That shit go viral, bro. Next thing you know, you perform at the BET Awards.
What else we got though?
You know, shit. You know, Blueface mom out here tripping per usual, but you know that ain't really shit.
Right.
I think we might as well just get into it. Hold on, wait. Before we get into it, though, Snoop Dogg says he's done with the smoke.
That's crazy. What day is this? We're going to have to mark this down. I don't know. This is a real day.
But you feel a nigga like Snoop, this is what I think. He might be done.
November
he
16th.
might be done smoking, but I don't think he said he was done getting high.
Yo,
you know what I'm saying? He might have found an innovative way that he can still feel how he feel without, you know, actually smoking. And if he do, I'm gonna fuck with that shit,
I don't want him
bro.
to find any other innovative ways. We're gonna have to go back to our young boy conversation and talk about how we don't want this for him. You know what I mean? For our artists and shit like that. I think like, but it was really crazy though, because what do you mean saying I'm done with smoke? Like that was kind of like,
are you done with beef? Like what in what context? Like what do you mean?
He making like, I feel like he made us want to ask what type of smoke. Because you don't just say that, Snoop. Like, what type of smoke?
But then he put some shit like respect me and my family's privacy. Like, yo, what is this? Like, bro, why you make this shit seem so dark? Nigga made me question. Like, yo, bro, should I? Yo, it's let me put this out real quick.
That's why he said that though. That's probably why he said that.
It sounds like he going through a spiritual journey,
or he knows some shit about this weed that's out here right now, and you know, spiritual journey, and he probably knows some shit.
That's Jay.
Or you know, shit, bro. I support it though, bro. Like, you got to do what works for you at all times, man.
That sounded depressing. Even like, we know how depressing that has to be if he is talking about what he's talking about. Because even talking about saying like, yo, pray for me and my family during these times. That sound like, damn, Snoop, you about to go through a lot if you already not. So yeah, like I don't know, man. Snoop going through a SJ,
but
journey.
What we all been waiting for though.
Let's talk about it,
man.
Brother love, man.
Brother love. Brother.
I just feel like I always say this, bro. Like, it get real sticky, bro. Pause. And hard to defend. And real hard to defend, bro. When like shit just keep popping out. And it's like, all right, bro. Like, you had to do. That's not what I'm not even talking about that. I'm talking about the freak allegations with Diddy.
No, we gotta go all the way back. We gonna talk about allegations. We gotta take it all the way back.
No, bro. Wait, hold on, no, because we ain't
allegations. No, because shit getting crazy.
We gotta stay on topic right now, bro. One shit that Diddy's
the topic.
Yes, bro.
And his allegations. Period.
Whether all right, cool, fuck it, let's implement it. Fuck it,
No.
fuck it.
We can walk with the shit. We can walk with the shit. I just wanted to throw that out there. I just wanted to, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to catch somebody off guard. I thought somebody was going.
No, bro, like
let's talk about it.
this is crazy.
Like,
I'm talking about from the freak shit, bro. And I ain't gonna lie, bro. Any nigga that's probably really into peeing on his bitch is probably a little off. You a freak bull. Like my Philly nigga say, you a freak bull.
Yo,
you know,
freak bro. She described a Diddy party in the allegations. Bro.
Yeah,
a legit Diddy party,
bro. Like
I don't know, bro. We keep hearing about these.
Bro, the
Diddy
shit was
parties,
sinister, bro. You ever saw the story Young Jock told about the way how he got Cassie to shave her head?
Nah,
bro. The nigga was watching Scarface, bro. Right?
Yo, bro.
The nigga
through the whoop,
no, bro.
Yo, this is
the nigga is watching Scarface, and I guess the little Joan on there, one of the white women on there or something. She had the half cut, bro. And the nigga Jock like, yeah, he go to Cassie like tomorrow. I want you to shave the side of your head, like on some real like some sinister. Yeah, shit. And Jock was like, he said, what kind of fucking request is that? And he said he looked at Cassie and he's like, you're not really gonna do that, right? And she responded like, well, I'm gonna do whatever Sean want me to do. You know what I'm saying? He told that story on Vlad, and this was a couple years back. And I'm just a real analytical nigga. So when I start putting pieces together, I'm like, and then if you even think back to like 2015, 16, bro, niggas it was a little shit here and there talking about like he was low key beating on her. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like too, but on a serious matter, like I feel like a lot of people got to be mindful when it comes to like victims of domestic violence and shit like that. Especially when you're into it with a person who has power and money, you do have to be cautious. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And she did, if what she alleges is true, she probably felt like right now, due to the circumstances and all the things that he's going on, is probably the perfect time for her to tell her story. Mm-hmm. So, like, you know, a lot of people would be like, why now? You know what I'm saying? Why 10 years later? Why 5 years later? And it's really not about when. You know what? It's really about why. And that's what we just got to focus on. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I thought was really interesting, though? It's a civil suit and not like an actual, like she's pressing charges. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So it's like, that's what that kind of threw me off. I'm like, it's kind of looking like she just wants money and compensation from her pain versus actually being, you know, justice type shit. So what you think about that, y'all? Like, compensation versus like actual justice, like
that just sounds like she wants him to be humiliated rather than like justice, because I guess that's her form of justice in a way.
That's crazy though, because I'm not no female and I want to be respectful behind it, but it's rare for me as a guy to see, you know, females seek like you know, like civil damages versus like actually want to see their rapist or alleged abuser, you know, in jail. You know what I mean? So this was really interesting for me because the whole Bill Cosby thing, though, that whole ring out, they wanted him in jail. Yeah, they wanted money too, but they wanted him in jail. They wasn't really
at his
going,
old,
you know,
at his old age too.
Yo, at his old age, and they coming out 30, 40, bro. They're coming out 60 years later, bro. So and they wanted him in jail. So now I'm just thinking like, what is this really about?
Oh yeah, because I was gonna say that, and that's where people, you know, get the argument. Yeah, you know what I'm saying, and boom, this is where this is why I said walk with me real quick. Right. This is why I want to wait. That's why I was waiting for the whoop. Okay. All right. So with the shit going on with Pac and all that, maybe it's not looking good. Like, you know what I'm saying, and maybe they under the impression that he's gonna go down anyway for one of these things. So before he go down, let's hurry up, try to get this bread up off him before, you know, because if anything, if you're gonna go to jail, all of these crimes are punishable offenses for life. Like if you're found guilty for everything that they are allegedly accusing you of, he's gonna go to jail forever. So that's probably why she wants a financial compensation. You know what I'm saying? But that's why. On the same token, people are gonna low key victim blame because it's like, all right, if he really did this, you're saying the abuse you worth is 30 million. Man, I just feel like why not 30 million and jail time? Like you ain't gotta just take one. Like if go all the way with it. You know what I'm saying? Because real abusers and people that take advantage of people do not deserve to walk the earth, bro. Like, if Diddy is found guilty of this shit, bro, that's wild and it's out of pocket, bro. But after all the allegations and shit that has came out, bro, like, I really, I can't. I've learned too, though, with a lot of these celebrity shits and everything that be going on, bro, you really do have to just let this shit play out and fucking quick, because there's gonna be some more wild shit that's to come.
Definitely.
Like this just heating up.
Yeah.
So
well, after this was like the icing on the cake as far as shit about to heat up, because like, you know, they've been already doing the whole Tupac shit for a minute now. Now they really, like, you know, they getting a little bit more serious about it. The Cassie shit is.
So I'm not too familiar with what the recent allegation.
Let me read it to you, okay?
All right, talk to me.
Okay. So this is some shit I screenshotted. This is from a source. A few years into Miss Ventura's relationship with Mr. Combs, the suit says he began coercing her, quote unquote, to engage in a fantasy of his called voyeurism, in which she was directed to have sex with succession of male prostitutes while Mr. Combs watched, masturbated, took pictures, and shot video. According to the suit, Mr. Combs called these encounters, quote unquote, freak-offs, which involve costumes like masquerade mask and lingerie. They continue for years, taking place at high-end hotels across the United States and in Mr. Combs' homes. Pause that. Bro, it'd be a lot of these shits in these fancy hotels. It'd be a lot of these sex parties going on. Like, that's actually real factual shit, bro.
That's a Diddy party, bro.
The suite says that he instructed Miss Ventura to search the website of escort services to procure male sex workers. All right, stay with me. Drugs were supplied at these events, which Miss Ventura's suit says she took because they allowed her to disassociate during these horrific encounters. According to the suit, Miss Ventura would delete videos from these incidents that had been shot on her phone, but Mr. Combs told her he still had access to those videos, and on a flight once made her watch a video she thought she had deleted. In one example, the suit says that during a quote-unquote freak-off at a Los Angeles hotel in 2016, an intoxicated Mr. Combs punched Miss Ventura in the face, giving her a black eye. He fell asleep and she tried to leave a room, but Mr. Combs woke up and followed her into the hallway, where he threw glass vases at her, sending glass shattering throughout the corridor, according to the court filing. The hotel security cameras captured that incident, but the suit says Mr. Combs paid the hotel $50,000 for the footage. The court filing also states that in 2018, Mr. Combs and Miss Ventura met for dinner. He then forced himself into her apartment upon on the way, dropping her home, and raped her while she, quote-unquote, repeatedly said no and tried to push him away. After the suit says she left him for good, Miss Ventura married Alex Fine, a personal trainer, the following year, and now has 2 young children. According to the complaint, her association with Bad Boy ended in 2019. In Miss Ventura's case, like other recent sexual assault lawsuits, is being brought under the Adult Survivors Act, which is a New York law that allows people who say they were victims of sexual abuse to file civil suits after the statute of limitations has expired. The 1-year window to bring case under this law ends next week. The law is cited in Miss Ventura's complaint, and in statement she addressed its importance, quote unquote. With the expiration of New York's Adult Survivor Act fast approaching, she said, it became clear that this was an opportunity to speak up about the trauma I have experienced and that I will be recovering from for the rest of my life. Okay? Here are also more allegations from Mr. Combs.
That's a lot.
P. Diddy. Sean Combs, okay? 1, he raped Miss Ventura in her own home after she tried to leave him. Often punched, beat, kicked, and stomped on Miss Ventura, resulting in bruises, burst lips, black eyes, and bleeding. Blew up a man's car, quote unquote, Kid Cudi, after he learned that he was romantically involved with Miss Ventura.
Damn,
Forced Miss Ventura to engage in sex act with male sex workers while masturbating and filming the encounters. Ran out of his apartment with a firearm in pursuit of a rival industry executive, whom he learned was nearby. Demanded that Miss Ventura to carry his firearm in her purse just to make her uncomfortable and demonstrate how dangerous he is. Also introduced Miss Ventura to a lifestyle of excessive alcohol and substance abuse and required her to procure illicit prescriptions to satisfy his own addiction. So, these are the alleged claims of Cassie, Miss Ventura.
Bruh.
And That's a lot to unpack, bro.
It is.
The whole Kid Cudi thing is crazy because we are live right now, and they are saying that is confirmed. Like that happened around that time. Like they're saying Kid Cudi just came out and said that. I don't know where. I haven't really, been on the socials too much today. But they saying that came out and that was true. So what y'all really think about that? Like,
that's deep.
Cause it's like that brings me back to my biggest whoop that Diddy killed Pac. Because these whoops is crazy right now. You can't tell me that this man ain't blow up somebody's car. You know what I'm saying? And he ain't killed Pac now. And that was the biggest thing ever. It it's starting to look like everybody been trying to tell us about him. And now we starting to listen. You know what I'm saying? So what y'all think about that? Because this is the same thing that happened with the R. Kelly whoop. The same thing that happened with the Cosby whoop. Everybody was trying to tell us, and now somebody gonna listen 20 years later.
All I can say is what's done in the dark will definitely come into the light. So
that must have been dark for the boy.
This is crazy though.
This is crazy. I don't like this for Diddy either though, man.
I don't like it for his family.
Man.
For the kids. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but bro, it just goes to tell you too, like, you never really know somebody.
You
like,
really
don't. And what we have to understand as fans and just people like regular civilians and shit, like we don't know these people, bro. We really don't know what they get into behind closed doors. And that's some dark shit. And he definitely have a pattern of fucking with young women. He fucked with in Miami now. Cassie was 19 when he started fucking with her. You know what I'm saying? Diddy already had making a band.
What do you say to a person that has a pattern of allegations? Like,
why? Like if you didn't do none of this, why are people going to these extreme lengths? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you're not, then you might really be. If you didn't do this, you might be a shitty person of some sort, though. Because why does somebody just want to destroy you? Like, these are life-changing allegations, you know what I'm saying? So what would just make somebody do this? And then multiple people come. Well, multiple people haven't talked about the abuse, but they have talked about his sexual prowess. You know what I'm saying? And there's been gay allegations. There have been a lot of freak party allegations. You know what I'm saying? There's been a lot of shit involving what he does with his sexual life. You know? And I always just get confused because I be like, bro, with these niggas with all this money, bro, like, you can literally go find another joint, like, and you don't have to do anything at all. That would willingly, like, with the money, bro, do whatever you want, and like, you don't have to, like, bro, you too rich, bro. You was a billionaire. Like, what are you doing? Even though, like, that's not me saying like money covers over any or makes anything acceptable, but it's like, bro, like, nigga, this is one area where you should use your money, like, and go get you somebody that's willing to go put up with your wild fantasies and allegations, and it's consensual. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not.
It's so crazy though, and it's I don't know the situation, and I don't want to sound too crazy, but I'm going to lay it on the table. These girls be getting themselves into these situations, bro, and it's damn near like to say. It's damn near like not to say they get themselves. Let me not say they get themselves in this situation, but I'm saying though, like, life just plays out to end these situations, right? Not to say I don't want to mean like they put themselves on purpose. Life plays into these situations where they with their guy, whatever the case is, and at these ages and whatever's going on, and they look back 5-10 years later, talking to a therapist or whatever, just coming to a spiritual journey. These spiritual journeys is real, bro. These SJs is real out here. You come to a spiritual journey and you look back and be like, yo, that was rape or that was abuse. I didn't like that for real. That's really been haunting me 10 years, but I didn't even know. So what do you say to that, Whoop? Because, and not to say it's still, needless to say, it's still wrong. Like, if you already did it, you did it. But it's like, I still be thinking like, yo, that happens a lot. And I don't know how to like bring like reality behind that. Because, that's kind of a crazy situation to say if it was real or not. You know what I mean? Like, that happens a lot. So what y'all think about that? Like,
I gotta think about that real quick.
You know what I'm saying? Like, because that happens, and I just be thinking like, is it real for you or not? You know what I'm saying? Or like I don't know. It's kind of crazy.
Run it back one more time, man, for those listening at home, and for me, so I could really process.
I guess in layman's terms, he's saying like, yes, they do whatever deed in real time, but then years later, they have regrets and realizations that
like they was with it during the time type shit. That's my point. Like, if you confused, like these girls be with it at. But see, but any age, I don't want to say crazy.
Nah, this is the thing. You know okay, like
even if you was 18,
like in the age, in the grand scheme. All right, I get where you going with this. Like,
you feel me?
It's real touchy though.
It is.
Yeah, that's exactly
it's like yeah, bro. They be with all the, but you gotta understand too, as niggas and us being the master manipulator, bro. It's a lot of shit sold to them, and it's a different illusion than what it actually becomes. But before you actually show your hand, you know what I'm saying? You play the mind game, you get them wrapped up. So by the time you even start doing this left off the wall shit, she's too far deep. You know what I'm saying? You done isolated her from her family, you done brainwashed her, you done took all control through this. And now once the abuse starts, she gonna got nobody really to go you, and she's young.
Yeah.
So therefore, right there, once you control the mind, you control the body, like and whatever you want to do. So it's like originally they be with it, but then it transforms into something that they can't get themselves out of mentally.
But but I wouldn't bring you to like,
or maybe I'll say emotionally, because mentally they have the wherewithal to understand like, all right, this shit is fucked up. So, but emotionally they're invested into it, so it makes it a little bit more difficult and. They're vulnerable.
Let me bring you to this example, so it could kind of be a little bit more clear. You know what I'm saying? Yo, say if you got little Johnny dealing with this, let's just say a hoe, right? You know what I'm saying? Sarah. Johnny messing with Sarah, right? And Sarah's, we all know, everybody in the school knows Sarah's a hoe. She's just going through her whole phase. It's lit. You know what I'm saying? Now, Johnny just a regular cool bull. He gonna fuck with Sarah. He lit, you know what I'm saying? 10 years later, you know, Sarah, she on her spiritual journey, and now she looking back like, yo, that little nigga like mentally took advantage of me.
I see exactly what you're trying to say now.
He was just a regular bull, like just like any other dude, but you just now you going back. You about to start, you know, going back. It's not even just Johnny, it's Mike, it's King, Lil Ralph, it's everybody, you know what I'm saying? So it's like that's just a life situation. That's just an example, but I'm saying like, yo, I would hate for this to be those type of situations too, because somebody got to be going through it at the end of the day.
But you know too, but this shit is a little bit tricky too, because it's a promising of a career and something that is one in a million.
What you mean?
With Diddy and Cassie, you know what I'm saying?
Like
and in the grooming and building of her, bro, like, you know, there was promises of that. Like, that's why that was the whole initial, like, you know, that's what these producer industry niggas, that's what they be on. You feel me?
Like, you do
like
this.
Just like Aaliyah and
R. Kelly signed together. Like, that's a deal. It's,
but
it's a promise.
But that right there though is probably like in the dream and everything else that's good.
It's definitely sick.
Is what that, like so
sure.
Then with that, you know, like this is fucking. I'm looking at it from like a young girl Joan and a nigga Diddy in his prime. Like this is fucking Diddy. From like, R. Kelly, trying to fuck with me, like, and then saying he also gonna put me in like this is a guaranteed, like, not even saying like, but you know too.
You looking at it from an R. Kelly situation. I'm looking at, I don't know the details, but it sounded like she was like 18 or 19 when she was fucking with him. And
no, I'm not saying. I'm not saying like she's still very young, but she was a grown woman. That's why my example. But on the same token, she still didn't have nothing established of her own on her own.
Yeah,
we didn't know about Cassie until Diddy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. It's one of those whoops. Yeah. Like that, and that's a little instant. I think that's a little different than Tafrika going off around in the hood and then just busting off on everybody, getting her rocks off because she just young and hot.
But what makes it different though? Because we gotta understand too. Yeah, it's
because then
Diddy.
too
nobody was gonna be bigger than Diddy.
But then because that's one person and that involves love. You know what I'm saying? Like that involves, like, I mean, because in a sense maybe Tafrika is fucking off because she's in search for love too. Maybe
it could be any of her priors, bro. Like literally, it could just be like that could be the prime example. She's looking for love, and then 10 years later, she just like, yo, I was mentally abused. This and that.
But it can't be that she's looking for love, bro, because she's married, happily married with 2 kids. You know what I'm saying?
No, but I'm saying like literally, yo, I don't know if you ever seen these whoops before, bro, but like a female guy, they'll go to a therapist and figure out like, yo, I was mentally abused like as a kid from my uncle. I was raped from my uncle. He touched me, this and that. You know what I'm saying? It's just like all those things. I'm just saying like that happened. So it's like that's kind of like to me what it's kind of looking like. But I don't know exactly. But I just hate for that to be the situation too, because it's like I don't know what's going on with these SJs, bro. But it's like a lot of people are waking up, and I don't know if they was living in the same reality, like for real. Like I feel like you know what I'm saying. It hit different when you on a spiritual journey.
And this the thing though too though, bro. Like the overall reason never triumphs the individual action. So what you can sign up for the military. Right. You understand it's boot camp. You understand it's working hard, but you have your limitations. Right. Meaning like you could take the trash talk, you could take them working you hard, but you're not gonna condone a nigga putting his hands on you or someone spitting on you. You know what I'm saying? That could be grounds for you to like, you know, or if you do endure that, you know what I'm saying? You go through it because you were trying to reach a certain pinnacle. And then once you realize that you put yourself through all this and you still never reached your end goal, you do have a right to seek justice. And how you feel, because I came here to do this and receive that. I understood it would be hard. No one ever said it would be easy. I didn't think that all this, but certain shit that I had to endure was not part of the deal, or you didn't specify that in whatever agreement, contract, whatever we verbally writ on paper. We never said all of this. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's where it is. It's like it be the things that in between the black and white. It be black and white, and then the shit in between.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like it's the,
and that
they
be
have
what
business together. Like,
and that would be,
you know?
and that to me is what, you know, really defines and really like triumphs. Like, okay, well, you knew what you was getting yourself into. You know what I'm saying? Like or you was just being young and hot or whatever. Like it kind of triumphs that at the end of the day. Cause okay, two things can be true. Maybe she in the beginning was young, hot, looking for opportunity, being opportunistic, and maybe Diddy's an abuser. You know, like two things can be true. Like, and at the end of the day, this is gonna outweigh this. You know, like it is.
Bitches will look back 10 years later, not her. You know what I'm saying? Definitely not her, but I'm just saying, bitches will look back 10 years later, like, damn, I was bouncing off the walls. I was a super whore, and then they looking crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, don't try to say niggas was out here taking a bit. Like, yeah, I said, yo, fuck me and my mans, but that wasn't. Like I told you, like, you know, I didn't rape you. You was with that. You was that girl for that situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's I just be scared of little stuff like that. Thank God I never got to nothing super crazy as a young boy, because I don't ever would have no female coming out like, you know, yo, he had me doing this, or you know, any of that dumb shit. So it's just like, man, like I just be thinking like, yo, but for the other niggas, cause you know I got friends. You know, we all at the end of the day we all lived our little wild lives. So it just be like, damn, like. What girl next is gonna come out and be like, yeah, that little shit you did when we was in 7th, 8th grade, 9th grade, whatever, high school, yeah, that shit traumatically like fucked me up. You know what I'm saying? I know, you know, it could get crazy. It could get crazy, man. But like, you know, we gotta pray for her though. We gotta pray for the whole situation, because needless to say, somebody was abused in it. You know, somebody was hurt, affected, traumatized. So
do you feel like if he's guilty of everything, he's gonna get the R. Kelly treatment and be shunned from everything?
If he gets guilty, oh yeah, he's definitely going. For the for which situation, for which allegation?
Well, I mean, I guess if one thing is gonna be everything. So
if we talking about that, like this rape thing, this whole Cassie thing, oh yeah, it's definitely going. This is going. I don't even know what was worse, Bill or R. Kelly. You know what I'm saying? But it's going to definitely go down. This is going to top that for sure. I'm talking like the liquor stuff, the label, all of that. It's going to get crazy. It's going to be like the Kanye West downfall, but like way more dramatically. You know what I'm saying? Because now it's like, fuck voicing your opinion. You're a demon. Like, you know what I mean? So it's like, you know what I mean? It's going to be like, damn, we going to really have to like literally get him out of here.
And I hate that, bro, because he is really like.
That's what I'm saying.
All the hate him, bro. He killed hip hop.
Bro, but why? But at the end of the day, bro, this is a real problem in the music industry from years on. Like,
what you mean?
From like 60s onward, bro.
No, like, what's the problem?
Niggas be, these artists, musicians, like, niggas be over whooping, bro. Like, it be a lot of foul shit going on. The industry is foul. We all know that, but like, bro, like, it's really sinister, bro. Like, it's a lot of disgusting shit, like I still want to know what the fuck Andre 3000 saw in that room, bro. That would just like made him was like, I can't fuck with hip hop, bro.
Yeah,
wait, what happened on Andre?
Bro, he about to drop the triple platinum flute album tonight.
Yeah, that shit gonna go crazy. Yo, when the last time Andre dropped the album?
It's not the album you expecting though. It's not the album you expecting.
Oh, like when the last time he dropped though?
With Outkast, the last album.
Yo,
Outkast.
The last
gotta go
Outkast,
crazy.
bro.
Gotta go crazy.
He not rapping though.
No?
It's straight flute classical music.
It sounds like he literally not rapping.
I'm trying to tell you, it's straight.
Oh, he trying to take
flute,
the easy way out.
Flute
bro.
music.
He trying to take the easy route, bro.
It's flute music.
I'm gonna be pissed. He might as well just drop.
I'm about
an
to say,
instrumental pack.
but then again,
That's
you
what it
said
sound like.
he about to evolve though. Different
Fuck, we
genre.
gonna rap on Andre 3000 beats? Like, what we gonna do with that?
That shit crazy.
That's his vibe.
Didn't
Man.
Childish Gambino do something like that?
I thought he changed his name, or he said he wasn't going with Childish Gambino anymore.
He probably took the Childish off, but even if he didn't, he kind of dropped the album like a little similar to that. It
But
really
yeah, I'm
just
trying
sounded
to,
like a
I'm
bunch
trying
of
to tell
sounds.
you, it's about to be straight flute
Man.
music.
Yeah.
Straight,
That's crazy.
straight flute music.
That shit's actually wild, man. Hey, what y'all think about this? This shit with did y'all see this shit about with Tamar and Rock?
That she used her for publicity.
Nah. Like the whole like, bro, she
Talking about
punched
Tamar
somebody.
Braxton.
Yeah, she punched somebody backstage.
Yeah, I seen that, man.
What y'all think about that, man?
I don't know, bro. CHRISEAN is a crazy whoop, man. I don't know. She's so unpredictable. I believe that could happen. You know what I'm saying? She's that unpredictable. So I don't know. I just hate. I don't want to see the downfall of CHRISEAN though.
Message.
Who's that? What was that? My phone? Your phone?
That wasn't
Could
mine.
have been
Oh, that
Yeah, but-
motherfucking thing was
That-
loud.
message.
Nah,
Message.
What I was saying though, like I don't want to see the downfall of CHRISEAN though. I really do like her.
Yeah, she's
So
yeah.
you know, she
I'm
just
still
gotta
kind
get
of
a whoop
confused
together.
on why they were even together.
Who? Her and Blueface?
Well,
her and
I think
Tamar.
well, because apparently there was a section of the concert where it was a twerk off. And Rock is apparently like, you know, Tamar looks at her like a young sister trying to mentor her. It'd be a lot of
okay.
women in the industry trying to, you know, they see Rock, you know, they trying to mentor her because she is a sweet girl. She just got that switch, you know what I'm saying? I guess about her. And that's really what happened, bro. Like, and she didn't go on for the twerk off. She went on when Tamar was doing her like her solo. So it looked kind of awkward, you know what I'm saying? And then yeah, like if you look at the visual, it looked kind of awkward. And then when they got in the backstage, you know, Rock started doing her shit where she started crying. They start consolidating her. Then she get her shit where the cry turns to rage. And she like, yo, I went out there. And it's like, no, you didn't. And she like, you know, she do her shit where like, all right, see, I didn't go out there one more time. He was saying it, then whoop, whoop, you know, and it just be that quick for her. And I think it's unfortunate, bro, because it's not Zeus. You know, you can't just like, that shit is acceptable on that platform, bro. Like nothing's gonna happen to you, bro. But you can't be at these public forums and all these places, bro, and doing that shit, bro. That's going to fuck up your bread, like, and that's never gonna help you if you have desires to grow from Blueface and build your own this and be a good mother and all that. Being not being able to get booked because they think you're a flight risk or they think you're a hazard, bro, that's gonna fuck your money up more than anything Blueface could have done to you, bro. Like,
you know, you just made me think something crazy, bro. What if the Zeus cameras was there?
That's deep.
Because you know, with that Jocelyn John, a lot of people didn't know. Like the headline was she was fighting at Floyd Mayweather's fight or some shit like that, right? A lot of people didn't know that she was actually performing that night. She had a show and all that. Like a lot of people just thought Jocelyn was there just fighting some op that she seen. Like no, she was actually performing there. Her Zeus cameras was there. That was a whole episode, a part of her show there, and a lot of people didn't even know was coming out. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just thinking like, whole time, yo, what if a Zeus camera was there and she just doing this for her little show that's about to come out in next year, a couple of months?
Could be.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if Zeus find a way to, you know,
Get some footage.
Yeah, you know, find a way to implement that or some shit. Like, you know, that's very on brand for
At this point, life is a reality show. Like,
it is.
Yo, I wouldn't be surprised if, like, a camera's literally following you everywhere you go. Damn near what they say, you know, 7, 8 times out of the day.
Yeah.
A Zeus probably 12.
Especially her life, man. Like, I just think, like, but a lot of these people don't got no artist development, no type of character development. Like, they need to bring back talent agencies and all that shit. Like,
they
mandatory
telling
classes,
niggas to
like,
do what they want to do. I know
like,
they is,
like,
you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, it's down, you know, it's a downfall to that too. Like, you telling a nigga basically, like, you know, I'll crash out in 5 seconds. Do what you do. Crashing out. I'm crashing out, baby. Fuck it. And that's what niggas is doing. Like, so it definitely need to, like you said, need to be some type of like management behind these dudes. Literally, somebody out here need a big brother, uncle or something, bro. Cause this like the crashing out to me is just going at a expeditiously
high time rate.
It's going out expeditiously, bro. And
need to seek God, man.
No, for real, I don't like it.
So outside of that, man, what else been going on? Like, you know, individually, Zig, I've been wanting to ask you about that Mad 2 album, though, man. Focus on some positivity, though, just a little bit, man. You know, because a lot of people know Ziggy, man, but for those who not tapped in, bro, let's talk about the positive influences in the music, the up and comings of the world and shit like that, man.
It's scary you threw the whoop on me. I'm definitely gonna, you know, I'm gonna say the whoop for, you know, a vision talk.
You ain't gotta do too much whooping.
Yeah, you know, I got the vision talk coming. I ain't gonna do too much whooping, but you already know, yo, everything, life is lifing. You know what I'm saying? I don't get to say it enough, but life is life and life is good, bro. I feel blessed. There's a lot of good things going on. We had fourth quarter. You know what I'm saying? It's the best time of the year. Scorpio season, bro. So, you know what I'm saying? With all that being said, bro, you know, I'm mad too. It's out now. You the one out now, the visual. I got a lot of whoops going on, man. I ain't even gonna hold you. I got a lot of whoops.
That's my shit.
You hear me? You the one. It's crazy.
Know how it brings you.
Shout out to Nuzo, man. Shout out to Nuzo.
Yeah, shout out Nuzo, man. My boy just got Grammy nominated, man. That's fire.
That's
like, that's tough, man. Unfortunately, though, who he got nominated through is just so like the worst fucking unforeseen circumstances, bro.
Who?
We ain't
even gonna get into it. We just gonna celebrate my bro. All right. Okay. If you put two and two together, you get 4. You all right? Because at the end of the day, he ain't got nothing to do with that. My boy is an engineer.
my boy definitely been working. You know what I'm saying?
Open up the chat.
Shout out to Nuzo for that shit. Shout out to Jada. Amazing. Yeah, bro. You know, I'm gonna just keep whooping, bro. Especially 2024, bro. Yeah.
Chat is open.
Millie out the crib. We gonna see that Millie in the crib. You heard me?
Yeah, that's it, man. Garth, you been working on any new
Well, the actors are finally off a strike.
Yeah, how you feel about that? Let's talk about that, man.
I'm excited. God willing, hopefully the top of the year through the whole year of next year, we booked and busy. I already sending my face out. Trying to get my name out in the streets. So hopefully good things come their way.
Yes, sir.
That's dope, man. I know Garth be going crazy on the TikTok, man.
Oh yeah,
yes, sir.
Y'all gotta definitely stay tuned, man, because he gonna be carrying the shows on Sunday, man. That's just that Soulful Sunday. We definitely gonna be getting into that though.
What about you, Swell?
Yeah,
shit got going on?
You know, I got a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Fly guy.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just chilling. I just threw this on. Nah, you know what I'm saying? Nah, I
just got out of bed.
You know, for those who don't know, you know, I'm gonna talk about it too. You know, as being a creator, I also work 9 to 5 too. So you know, earlier I had, you know, God been working. I put it like that, bro. It's been a little tough stretch, but I feel like it's been like that for everybody in the world right now due to inflation and all that stuff like right now. So got an exponential raise. You know what I'm saying? Life is good. Got a lot of more avenue and breathing room to even increase more investments, to make more major moves. Because you know the goal is to you know. Take this as big as it can get. You know, we're gonna start here. We want to branch it off. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy though. You know, the team's all involved. Everybody's locked in, man. We here, bro. Like we here. Everything is going up, man. Man, Zig ain't trying to troll for real, bro. You know he an artist. He be trying to keep that image clean, Juice. He ain't really trying. I'm sorry. I'm in the chat. I'm looking at niggas in the chat right now, bro, and. He ain't really trying to rock out for real, bro.
I ain't trying to over whoop.
He feed off your energy, bro. If you ain't whooping, he ain't gonna over whoop.
I ain't trying to over whoop.
He ain't trying to whoop or die. Shout out FYBJ, man, bro. I cannot stop saying whoop. That shit is funny as fuck.
Where'd that come from?
FYBJ, man.
Okay.
He's like a IG comedian.
All right.
And the nigga just be like, he got a cereal called Whoops. And in every sentence he uses,
we're
bro.
gonna get folks on the show,
That
man.
nigga just put Whoop in every sentence. So,
That
but
nigga
you know, he be on No Jumper a lot now
Okay.
too and stuff like that.
Word.
Yeah, though. Any other major things that y'all been seeing going on in the world? Y'all want to touch on? Could be real touchy though. Y'all want to touch back on your thoughts on maybe Gaza and Palestine? You want to talk about that?
I don't know. I do know it's gonna be a lot more later on in the week because we gotta let everybody have a weekend. You feel me? That's when the shit be going down. Everybody get crazy for the weekend and shit like that. So we let these artists have their little weekend. We gonna come back. It's gonna be a lot more whoops to talk about then too.
Yo, what y'all think about the in-season NBA tournament?
At first, I didn't understand it, but now I understand it. So I like it, the idea of it, but I feel like it needs to be more hype around it. So everybody, it's like the soccer tournament in a way.
Bro, I feel like I thought it was gonna be, boom, we taking these niggas to one location for a month.
Oh,
It's
no.
finna be Jamboree style. Like, that's a tournament to me. Like,
That's
it's
only
cool.
the winners. Only the winners. Then the winners go to Vegas, and then they play in Vegas for the last. of it.
Okay, but how long is the tournament? And like, I see it's not also about win. It's about point differential and all that. Like, I'm still trying to grasp it. Like, I guess I'll wait. I guess I'll be more involved when niggas get to Vegas. Like, all right, this is really. Because it still just looks like regular NBA season games on these wild-ass, colorful courts. And that should have thrown me off,
It
bro.
did throw me
Like,
off when I first
you know how
saw
you
it.
can change the setting in 2K?
Yeah, that's exactly.
That's all they did, bro. They just changed the little floor map to this shit, though, bro. In the same spot.
Who y'all got, though, right now? Like,
Sixers.
if you watch basketball right
Sixers.
now. Sixers?
Yes.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I'm kind of sick.
Team.
Kelly Oubre got hurt.
Bro, speaking of Kelly Oubre, how the fuck did TMZ
Bro, I seen that last night. I'm like, how did you even get his camera
doorbell
footage?
ring?
How do you do
That
that?
has to be federal.
How do you do that?
That's a federal case.
And then they saying he didn't even get hit by a car as a BMX accident. But I don't know if that's true or not.
I mean,
He do BMX bike, but
I ain't going. Because the crazy thing is, bro, catching him on camera he don't look that hurt.
he just walking like
Like
that.
he just looked like he fucked up. Like, you know,
He could
what
have
I'm
like
saying?
a broken rib or something.
But even if it was a BMX bike, you know, you probably don't want to like, that's embarrassing. Like, you know, as a professional athlete getting hurt doing anything that what they're supposed to be doing, and that's playing football, basketball, shit like that. You know, they don't want to know.
But yeah, I think the Sixers got it this year. I say that every year, but I feel it this year.
The Pacers look good.
They do too, but
they look good. That boy Halliburton is doing his thug thizzle. But I don't know, bro. It's hard to go against Boston out the East right now. You know, until Philly proves themselves when it matters.
That's what everybody's saying.
You know what I'm saying? I would like to see that though, bro. Like,
Maxey looking like the best point guard in the
Maxey
league right now.
averaging 31.
Bro, I'm so happy.
With 8 assists.
I'm so happy Harden out of there for real. I feel bad for like the Clippers and Bones, because Bones from Delaware, but I'm glad that he's out of the Sixers for real. Cause he was
Harden don't care about basketball.
He was a cancer, bro.
He don't care about this shit no more
at all. He just want the money.
That boy hit the strip club right afterwards.
And he at home too. He in LA.
You hear me?
He on the way out.
I ain't mad at him though. Get your bread, man. Get your bread, man.
Who y'all got in the NFL?
You know I'm rocking with my Ravens, man. But these niggas make me nervous, bro. I just can't trust them. Like, you know, but I'm rocking whether it's good or bad. You know what I'm saying? But shit tough though. But I fuck with Philly too. I fuck with the bird. I hope we get a pause. I hope we get a bird battle in the Super Bowl, bro.
Battle of the birds,
bro. Philly and Baltimore going to the Super Bowl is crazy, bro. That would be like. I would go to either Super Bowl parade, bro. Cause like, I fuck with Philly, bro. I love Philly, bro.
They talk about that, like, yo, that'd be crazy. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you, the world gonna get shut down like COVID, boy. That shit gonna go crazy. Eagles versus Ravens, boy.
When we won the Super Bowl my 12th grade year, bro. Couldn't tell me nothing. I felt like I was in the game.
I'm
nigga.
not missing this either.
Bro, and then when the lights went off in the stadium, they had it. I said, bro, this is rigged, bro. This shit is scripted. Talk about a script, bro. Like, shit, I'm in here watching the game right now. while I'm doing the line, you know, my boys playing right now. We down 3, but it's cool. Joey B just got hurt. That's unfortunate. Mark Andrews got hurt in the first quarter. That really hurts my feelings. You know what I'm saying? But NFL is kind of up in the air right now, though. Like, Philly definitely is the favorite out the NFC. The AFC, you know, even though I'm a Ravens fan, I'm definitely probably had to be like, you know, I got to go Patrick Mahomes until proven otherwise. Like, you got to just go with who's been proven until somebody else step up to the, you know what I'm saying? And it's not even like I feel like, okay, Kansas City can't be beat or no shit like that. But
what the Dolphins looking like?
Dolphins is cool. They good. They real explosive. They got a high power offense.
Yeah.
But when they go against, you know, high quality opponents, they have looking a little shaky this year. They haven't proven that they could beat teams that are quote unquote viewed as contenders.
Teams that matter.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they can't beat like so far, like, they haven't beaten like a Philly, a Kansas City. You know, I think they lost to Cincinnati. Did they lose to Cincinnati? Did they play Cincinnati? I don't know. But they haven't beat like teams, you know, the big whoops where they niggas get their respect. But bro, I don't know. I feel like when you got that nigga Tyreek Hill on your team, you always got a chance, bro. Like, that nigga is game changing. You feel me? I want to shout out that nigga Joshua Dobbs. I don't know if y'all know about him, bro, but this nigga gets passed around more than he was getting passed around like a freak jump, bro. Like, who want a quarterback? You need a quarterback. You get a quarterback. Like, but then the crazy thing is, bro, he don't matter where he at, bro. He out there doing his thing, bro. Like, it's so crazy.
No, you know what I was thinking about though, Swell? Not to bring it back on the music shit, but I was just thinking like, yo, we gotta bring the old whoops back, bro. The comparison Johns. You feel what I'm talking about?
Oh, shout out my nigga. Hold on. Shout out Nick Clipper Hands in the chat, man. They hit different when the 1A Trade members over whooping. Yeah. Shout out. Yeah, real Southside Chicago nigga right there, man.
Real shit, though.
That's my brother right there, man. The facts. What was you saying on my bad? I saw bro in the comments. I had to show him love.
I was like, yo, we gotta bring it back to like, you know, we just getting started, you know what I'm saying? But we gotta bring it back to the comparisons. Cause I was gonna say we got Chicago. You know, I was gonna give you G Herbo or Dirt. Straight off
right now?
Straight off
we
the
can
rip.
Get into it right now.
Right now.
All recent biases aside, cause
about to drop.
All recent biases aside, cause I do feel like Swerve is a little crashing out right now, and he's on a little bit of corny shit. He on the
crash out list too, everybody?
He on a little corny shit right now, but he's facing some real shit, so I understand it. You know, some shit that's inevitable, and I don't think he's getting, like, he got to do jail time soon. You know what I'm saying? Like,
talking about for that.
Yeah. So that he still got to face that. You know, shit. But then too, bro, you know, when you a lover ass nigga, you know, shit, and is the other baby mom is not straight right now. They not together. It's a lot of shit over whooping right now for bro. But music aside, I fuck with Swerve more than Dirk. But I can respect, you know, Dirk is clearly the bigger artist. Right. You know what I'm saying? But I just felt like I just always related a little bit more to Swerve. Cause like Swerve is a nigga that I feel like
Swerve the only one out there in Chicago shit, not to cut you off. Swerve the only one that gives you that East Coast feeling. So I feel like it could be a bias there for you.
Yeah, like I didn't get like straight like he'll talk about killing and shit, but it's more storytelling. It's more surgical with it. You know what I'm saying? It's more filled, and I feel like, you know, like a lot, like, you know, like he might have, like, he was around this shit, so he was a product of his environment, but he was always thinking different, moving different. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he might have been with the whoopers, did a couple whoop, but he only gonna whoop if you whoop first. Like, you know what I'm saying? He never gave me that, like, yo, fuck it, whatever. Like, he was never on no Vaughn shit, no Dirk shit. And then he don't really be in public beefs and shit like that.
Like, you saying he wasn't like innovative?
No. I'm talking about as far as like characters. Like, it's just what I just feel from his music and shit like that. When I listen to it, like, I get more of that storytelling, and I relate a little bit more to him as far as like his upbringing and the things he went through outside of gangbang, because I don't gangbang. You know, I didn't gangbang growing up, and I wouldn't even say I was a super bad kid. I just was mischievous. Like, you know, I just got into shit because niggas around me was doing shit, you know, but I always had that wherewithal to be like, you know, like, this is cool, but after a while, I'm gonna outgrow this, and I'm not gonna be doing dumb shit like watching you niggas running houses and be the lookout. Like, I'm not gonna do that no more. Like, But it's cool for 1 time, 2 times. You know what I'm saying? Or I'm just not gonna keep stealing from the grocery store. Like you know, like just little shit like that. Like yeah, did it, you know. But I'm not gonna keep doing these things. Or you know, we might get on the bus and we might play point them out, knock them out, or some shit like that, and we just go swing on random civilians. Like it only took like 1 or 2 weeks for me to be like, all right, yeah, this is where I got. That's where I started to learn like my limitations, and that's where I started to understand like, yo, I'm not like y'all. Like you know what I'm saying? I'm me. But that's where I also learned how to, you know, get the respect that I do, bro. And it's like, cause niggas that be on that and niggas that be on this both fuck with me and show the same respect equally. You know what I'm saying? Right. But you know that went all the way there just based off of why I fuck. It's just more personal. You know, Dirk be on a lot of shit. I fuck with it. To me, my artists are based off who I can relate to. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Dirk is hard. His music bump. Bank Bros is my shit. Like that old, like you know what I'm saying? I really fuck with old Dirk. I fuck with really the old whole Chicago. Like the new Dirk, I guess too kind of turns me off a little bit. Pause. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm not a fan of like the new style. He did have, you know, the shit with Cole. He gonna give you a couple good joints. Like he's at that point in his career. But what Herb, bro, I'm gonna listen to his whole tape. You know what I'm saying? For sure. Like over and over.
I don't really listen to G Herbo like that. Last time I listened to G Herbo was My Name G Herbo. I like that. That's the last
crazy.
time. Bro.
That's crazy. Is it a reason why, or is it like you listen to Smirk?
Yeah, I would. Yeah, so, he's more like I like the melodic vibes. But like for him, for her, I don't know if he changed it, but it's like when I listen, he don't be rapping on the beat. Yeah, and I'll be trying to listen. Like,
yo, he did have that phase. I mean, he's still I was saying that phase. He over it now.
It's not that he's not rapping on beat. He raps on like a different cadence.
Yeah, he's like trying to get everything that he got to say in one line. I'm like,
that's rapping off beat. Fuck that. Fuck that cadence. That's rap. I'm a rapper, bro. You're rapping off beat. It's okay. It's okay. You could be one of those bulls.
I can respect it, but I'm saying though, like literally, like it's like I can't find the word that I want to use for it, but on some like musical shit, bro, it's technically not off beat. It's just on like a different
different sound.
So it's off the typical beat.
So you
that most people catch it. You know what I'm saying?
Just because it's off beat don't mean
it's off beat. Yeah, if you get that's all I'm really trying to say.
You saying
I'm trying to make it make sense.
So you saying I'm listening on the upbeat, but he's spitting on the downbeat type vibe.
Yeah. Okay. Like when you would go up, he'd probably, you know,
like when people
come on the verse, when you come down,
take that breath, he's still gonna go.
Yeah, the drum gonna be drumming, and the drum gonna stop, and he gonna kind of keep going.
He gonna keep going. Come back and be like, oh, all right. But I'm gonna send you some shit that you gotta like. You gotta listen to like Red Snow. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a whole bunch of like Swervo shit that you just gotta get into that. You be like, all right, but you gotta really be a fan from the beginning too. Cause these niggas got hella catalogs and shit like that.
I ain't gonna hold you. Swerve ain't doing that shit no more. I think he figured it out. Like that shit ain't gonna work forever.
Like I liked him when he was doing rolling. I'm rolling. Like that.
He got some. Yo, you know what's so crazy? Like for Swerve, I love Swerve, bro. But to me, not to cut you off, guard, but that shit to me, bro, it's just like. That's why everybody did like him too, because I think we all seen Herb's vision more than his rap. I think that's the craziest part, right?
Yeah, that's
like we seen like he can rap off beat, but because he did that and because he was saying like he always would talk when he doing it, we was fucking with him. But like I feel like we can't genuinely say like them songs back then was really hot, and that's probably why you didn't really listen to him like that. I was listening to him. But it was in and out type shit. Like I had to come back to him a couple different times.
Like no, bro. But that's the thing, bro. If you really listen to him, though, like
I'll be like,
you would fuck with him, bro. Like because he makes shit you feel, bro. Like
he gonna give you the feeling. It's just, bro. I need.
Like what about so what about Dirk makes you put him like? What is it about Dirk?
Dirk know how to set up a song.
Yeah, he know how to make a song like a vibe beat,
regardless of what melody, rapping, singing, whatever. Like. It's not simple, but obviously, everybody can't get it.
He got a formula.
And his formula was never bad. Dirk got better with this shit. So did Swerve. He got better with this shit for sure.
So who you picking?
I ain't gonna hold you. You would have asked me about a year or two ago, I was definitely saying Swerve. But right now, I'm going with Big Smirk.
So you one of them that you fuck with the new Dirk and where he's at with it.
I fuck with the new Dirk. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. I do. Because if you just heard the what's it called? The new song he just dropped. Where he on this Lil Wayne Hustler music.
I gotta look at it.
Damn, what's it called? It's called Spur Summer. I don't know. He just dropped though. He on his Lil Wayne Hustler music. That's one of my favorite songs in the world, Hustler music by Lil Wayne. So it's like, bro, the fact that he can really just tap in a different band. He on his Drake thing. If you ask me, like literally, that's another character I'm about to get y'all.
Smirk Carter.
Smirk Carter.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, he could give you other characters, and we actually really like him. You know what I'm saying? Like, people do other shit, and it's like, all right, it's cool. We seen you trying to do something new, but do something else.
And let me clear the air too, though. I do have like, Dirk drop. I am gonna download the shit and I'm gonna listen to it. And I know I'm gonna fuck with it. Like, this not a hate on Dirk shit.
Yeah, no, that's your choice. That's
you
your
know
choice.
what I'm saying?
It's just
I just think it's a lot closer than a lot of people think.
Yeah.
Like when you come to like who's really been carrying it since Chief put them on the map. Swerve and Dirk are right there. You could probably say they middle finger and index finger apart.
Sure.
And middle finger go to Dirk. Cool. You know what I'm saying? Not no fuck you, Dirk. If you ever see this,
Especially,
you know what I'm saying.
Especially now too. Especially now because the melodies is selling. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel like the melodies is selling more than rap. If you ask me, just being an artist. So it's like
it is. It's definitely turning into that, bro. If you don't got that. If you don't have some type of a melodic balance to your music catalog right now, it's kind of hard to really get that emotion. You gotta like, bro, and that's the thing that music's always been, bro. It's always been about. I feel like the smooth shit, the melodic shit, is always the shit that becomes timely. You know what I'm saying? That's the shit that really, bro. Really, and catering to the women, bro. Bringing that smooth shit back, bro. Like that shit matters.
Don't quote me on it, but yo, honestly, I feel like I get like killed in the comments for some shit like this. But yo, honestly, like just off the top of my head, yo, the last biggest rap song that was just strictly rap without no melody was that like Kendrick Lamar and Baby Keem song.
Which one?
Jumping up, jumping up. That was like
on Kendrick last joint.
Was it the one that was like amazing, brother?
Yeah,
amazing, brother.
Exactly.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Jumping up, bitch. Jumping up. That joint was crazy.
Open that.
Yeah, that was the only. I feel like that was really the last popping ass song that didn't have no type of melody to it besides just the cadence of his rapping. You know what I'm saying?
So was Gunna's Gunna song? That was melody?
Fuck You Mean?
Yeah. Cause that's his flow.
That's not really like. That's more like I wouldn't say that's more like melodic. That's more like a vibey. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like something that's more melodic is like Rodeo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I'll take that bitch Rodeo.
Yeah.
That has the same joint to like also, but when he dropped she banging on me on the bank.
Yeah,
that's making she letting it spank. Like Gunna is definitely a pioneer. One of them sounds.
So speaking of,
he has a melodic flow, so I don't want to put him in that.
Speaking of music, now we're getting to the end of the year. Who do you guys think is the album of the year?
That's a good one. I'm gonna let you do this one first, Well.
I got mine in my head. But I'm gonna let
album of the year. I gotta go back all the way because some shit I be thinking it might be this year and it might have been the end of 22.
Man,
so
album of the year.
Well, I'll go with mine first.
Go ahead. I gotta look this up.
I ain't gonna hold you. I don't even think it's that hard.
Wait, I gotta check. I gotta make sure it's this year too. Hold on.
Right.
I got two. If this was this year, hold on.
Cause shit be fucking around, niggas be dropping this time last. You think it's this year?
People in the chat, who your album? Who the album of the year? People in the chat.
If you in the chat, who had album of the year?
Mine is a tie. Okay, I got 1A, 1B. 1A will be Don Toliver, Lovesick, and then 1B will be the Snitch, or people call him Snitch, Gunna's album.
Ooh, yeah. Okay, I definitely I agree. I'm gonna give you 3.
Okay.
Gunna's album is definitely top tier. All allegations aside, strictly music, it was fire. Second, I'm looking at this right now. I'm gonna go with. Really has been a down year. Shit. For all the dogs, I'll put it up there.
Okay.
For All the Dogs is really a good album. Niggas don't want to admit it, but
Right.
and this is tough. Cause Vince dropped last year, right? This is my opinion. Like Vince Staples dropped last year, right?
I think it was last year. Yeah. The end of last year.
And I'm put nostalgia up there.
Okay.
Right with you.
Okay, that would okay. So you got Rod.
That's an interesting whoop.
You got Rod, Drake, and Gunna.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right.
What is in the chat?
My top 3. It's definitely I'm Mad Too. You know what I'm saying? That shit was crazy. It's time to be alive. Now I ain't gonna hold you. I'm definitely going for All the Dogs.
Mm-hmm.
Drake talking about he got scary hours. I hope he don't like have to make me update this tomorrow. Right. But for right now, before Drake drops in a couple hours, for All the Dogs. And 3, it gotta be. I'm trolling if I say Almost Healed or Rich as I. Young boy Rich as I.
If that's how you feel, if that's how you feel,
do you really like? Do you really feel that way?
That's how you feel.
I really feel that way.
If that's how you
On
feel,
camera.
that's how you feel. But they
I really feel like that on camera. It's got to be between Almost Healed and Young Boy Rich as I. Cause that I ain't gonna hold you. That joint got the I Hate Young Boy on there.
Let me read.
You know what I'm saying?
Let me read some shit in the chat. So they said the best music in the world. The best music in the world, history, all has some form of melody. Facts. In rap, like the vocal performance, the music genre, there isn't a focus on melody. Facts. In singing, we call the different sequences melodies, and raps, different rhythmic sequences is called flows. I like that. I agree with that. Yeah. I was hoping you was gonna give your opinion on album of the year. Hey, if y'all in the chat, man, give us your opinion on drop your top 3 albums of the year. It really has been a slow year. Now there's been some good singles and shit like that,
but not projects.
Some shit dropped up, but whole projects. And honorary mention too, though. This is a real underrated album that people don't talk about. But Rehab by Uzi was actually really good.
I got tap in.
I fuck with Rehab.
That Pink album.
Mm-hmm.
Like
for the alternative, like for the alternative people, like. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's got some shit on it.
Now I remember giving that a couple spins. It actually wasn't that bad.
Now I'll put some underrated albums that came out this year that I like. I like Lil Tecca's new shit that just dropped. I do fuck with V's. I do think V's I like V's project, but of course it's not top 3. But I do fuck with V's.
Not a fire.
Fuck with some shit. Babyface Ray dropped. He's staying consistent. Damn, I had somebody else in my mind. Oh, I'm gonna take it to the DMV. You know what I'm saying? I'm fucking with
I'm gonna go straight to Philly.
I'm gonna fuck with KP Skywalker. You know what I'm saying?
Skywalker is fire.
He's definitely doing his thing, man. So I definitely like. He's on a whole different. He got the. You might box him in the DMV sound just because of his accent, but he really don't make DMV music. Like he's on his own little frequency vibe. It's like a trap soul. Like you know what I'm saying? And it's tough. I really like that. And one more person too, I would say, of course, I'm fucking with Mad too. Mad 2 is my shit, man. I'm really bumping that right now. Shout out my man Trout Rel just dropped too.
We forgot a crazy one.
Oh,
Ben one. Rallo.
Oh, that was this year?
Yes.
That was this year.
Yes.
That was this year.
Yes.
Woo.
That gotta be up there, man.
It's not album of the year.
I'll take that Almost Healed out. Ben one.
But that's top 5. It's top 5.
I'm taking my Almost Healed the Young Boy out for that, bro. Ben one. Yes.
One.
Facts.
All right. So we got.
You could just throw that bitch in rotation. It don't matter what song play. You just let that joint rap.
So Juice chimed in. He said G Perico 7 Figures Later. For those who don't know, that's a West Coast rapper, underground rapper coming up. G Perico. He really smooth for real. If you've been around us, you've definitely heard it before. My head look crazy.
Shout out to Tor from Philly too. He dropped something a couple months ago, Broken Promises. That went crazy. He just dropped the EP too, but I was fucking with that album work, man. That Broken Promises, that shit was crazy.
It was one more person I wanted to say, but I think that's really it. I'll leave it there. You know, if I ain't mention it's not that I ain't fuck with it, but you know, it's cool though. But with a down year though, bro, it leaves a new year with nothing but you know, you can only go up from here. Like I feel like to me right now, it's an even playing field right now.
It is.
Like this is the perfect time to hone into your craft. And if you thinking shit is weak, bro, you could come with that pioneering sound that you know and really break through right now, bro. Like this is the perfect time for indie artists, up and coming artists to really take it serious and hone into their craft, bro, where it's kind of at a slow and steady rate right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, this probably been the first time in so many 20-odd years hip-hop hasn't been the #1 genre.
Yeah.
That's actually sad. That means we're also, but one thing about it, I know we talk about niggas in hip-hop not being role models and shit like that, but with us not carrying that, bro, that also means that we're losing our influence a little bit.
Bro, I feel like a lot of them...
Not really. We could never really lose our influence, but our influence is taking a little bit of step back. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of them locked the fuck up.
That's true too. But it's been a good year in R&B, though, for real. In my eyes, it's been a good year for R&B.
Yeah, the R&B crowd definitely been carrying it. Oh my God! Shout out Brent too, though. I fuck with that album too. Brent.
Oh, that was Hall of Fame, something like that.
Larger than life.
Oh, I'm bugging.
With some Timbo.
You gotta tap in.
It's a new album?
Yeah.
Oh, nah.
He dropped last week, bro. Last Friday,
I'm sleeping, bro. What Brent dropped? Hold up. I gotta come back and reevaluate this whole list. I ain't even know Brent dropped, bro. I feel crazy. Damn, bro. Shout out to Brent. You say my heart.
Yeah, that.
Can you imagine me?
Shout out to Brent. Shout out to Jordan Ward. Got one too.
R&B actually did have a crazy year. Now I'm over whooping, bro. Whoops. The thing about R&B though is like
it's a little bit
one
different. Single
can last like 3 years, and you don't know when it even came out. You just keep hearing it, so it'd be like that's the only thing about the R&B whoops, man.
Let's see what else we got. Burna Boy dropped, but I ain't really listened to this whole album.
I seen Burna Boy drop. Money Man dropped too.
Yeah, we talked about that the other day.
I ain't gonna say it's album of the year or nothing like that.
Nah, I don't think Money Man will ever drop an album of the year.
Okay, we'll let.
He's not gonna drop an album of the year, but he's gonna drop an album that I'm fuck with, bro. Like
you gonna give me up
I knew that was gonna come like off the disrespectful, bro. Like,
no, we not. I don't even.
Bro, because he like it's Money Man. I don't even think
it's Money Man,
bro. I don't even think he cares or aims to do that. You know what I'm saying, bro? Money Man literally, I feel like Money Man literally raps just because he want to talk his shit, bro. Like
he definitely makes he's the biggest rapper that makes rapping look like a side job. Like you can tell,
literally, like, bro. Like he do this shit for fun.
He makes it the best side job, if anything. Cause who can do it? Like
but that's the thing, though, too. Though I feel like I don't want Money Man to take this shit serious because I like the product he's giving me. I feel like he might when niggas get too serious, sometimes they get off track. Bro, like I need you to just stay Money Man, bro. That's it, bro. I just need him to stay Money Man. Like I fuck with nigga gonna try to whoop, like nigga gonna try to hit the whoop, like I don't fuck with Money Man, bro.
My nigga, if he drop next year. He could have the album of the year, bro. He almost fuck around did with that 2-4 with Lil Baby, bro. And I think that was an EP.
See, nah, that's with Baby. He got to do it by himself.
Baby jumped on it afterwards. It was an original song. That made Baby want to jump on it type shit. You feel me? So it's like, nah, bro, we ain't doing that. We ain't ever taking no Money Man slander up this bitch, bro.
Y'all said the male joint was trash. That's crazy.
The what, John?
Talking about female R&B did good, but the male joint was trash.
Yeah.
Juice not even an R&B nigga, man.
Victoria Monet did snap on her joint.
What?
She tough.
I heard about her whoop. I ain't tapped in though.
Tizo Touchdown is a great project.
Friday dropped a good
Friday.
album too. He did too.
Niggas, you gotta just tap into the nigga R&B, bro. It's a new wave of them, bro. It's not like the only nigga from the Bryson Giveon Brent that kind of like carried the torch through this year was Brent. You know, outside of that is new niggas like you said. Friday, Tizo.
Who's the real king of R&B right now, male wise?
right now,
The real king R&B.
it would have to be.
It's fucking
Brent.
Usher.
That would be, I mean, it would be Usher.
It's fucking Usher and Chris Brown. Like,
Fuck no.
Oh, you talking about like
they
right
niggas
now?
making music.
Fuck no, I'm not talking about of all time. I'm talking
Okay.
about
Right now.
right now.
I'll give you the
right
all
now
time
on the
whoop.
spot. Yeah, that's the all the time. And we not even gonna go that far because that's crazy.
It would be.
You saying Usher's R&B of all time?
It would be either Rod
Okay, well, I
Wave.
gotta get back to you later.
Why
So
not?
You on some other shit.
bro, they be saying that, bro.
They be saying I'm asking you.
You talking about the new generation, right?
You gotta respect, bro.
Yeah, the new generation.
Usher
Okay.
gave us some shit, and we can get into that Sunday because that's we gonna say that
We
for
gonna get
for
into
Sunday.
we gonna get into that. But
You know what the
just
top?
saying-
You know what the topic is for Sunday? One of the topics gonna be Usher or CB.
And I'm gonna miss that.
We gonna have to
I'm
come
here
back to
Sunday,
that.
but I'm gonna say my piece now.
We gonna have to come back to that because that's
Go get your piece out. Get your piece out the way down. You know we could clip it.
Yeah.
You know we could clip it.
Get my piece now. You said Usher or CB?
Yeah,
Just period or like what are we talking about?
just period, bro. I ain't gonna get.
wait. Let me get the first whoop first, bro. Who you think is the king of R&B right now?
right now.
Yeah, male wise.
I would base it off the fans, to be honest. And I look at
Y'all
Rod.
keep doing this.
No, listen,
band
but
shit.
no, but
I
listen,
said,
but
what's
listen.
your
Me?
favorite artist?
Me?
Gar? Yes.
Me? Right now?
Right now.
I'm going for Brent right now.
That's not a political.
No,
That's
it's
you. That's
Br-
from
it's
Gar.
Brent. It's Brent.
That's from Gar.
It's Brent.
That's crazy.
It would either be Brent or Rod Wave because I look at Rod Wave as an
I
R&B
fuck with
singer.
that though.
I look at Rod Wave
I
as an
fuck
R&B
with that.
singer.
See, that's my thing
I
though.
fuck with that.
I don't want to look at
I
Rod
like the
Wave
Brent.
as
I
a
like
rapper
Brent.
or R&B singer. I had this
He's a
debate
R&B.
before.
No, he's
like,
R&B.
He's a soulful R&B
Yeah.
singer. Like
it's
he-
all right. Oh yeah, he so him
singing.
and Brent are in the same category.
Him and
Yes.
Brent in the
Trap
same
soul.
lane. Yeah.
I call that shit trap soul.
Yeah,
the
trap
same
soul.
lane.
Yeah,
Trap soul.
yeah,
He
yeah.
went
That's
Murray,
it.
all them niggas.
Yeah.
All
Mhm.
that. But I like that. I like that.
Back to this Usher, Chris Brown.
Yeah.
So when you break it down, right?
Mhm.
We're gonna do music last.
Mhm.
So we got dance wise, it will be Chris Brown.
Mhm.
Performance wise, that's tough.
Mhm.
That's tough.
Mhm.
Cause Chris Brown.
Yo, I can't believe y'all up here over whooping right now, bro. Y'all about
No,
to get me
but
fucking
listen,
started, bro.
I'm breaking
Y'all about to
down.
get me started, bro.
I'm breaking it down. Though.
Garb, this shouldn't be hard, bro. That's the thing. You over here contemplating like
But
your head hurt.
You
This
say
shit-
Usher, right?
Fuck, yo, bro. See,
Or you say Chris Brown?
CB for life, nigga. Chris Breezy, nigga.
But you gotta think about it, like
What you gotta think about?
bro.
What you gotta think about, bro?
Usher Raymond, bro.
Bro, fuck Usher Raymond. This nigga, Chris Brown is next to Michael Jackson, nigga. Now, who we gonna say next to him? Not no damn Usher Raymond.
Bro, whoa. Hold on now. Usher was a Usher
That's
was
what I'm
a
saying.
carrot.
Usher
He
is
was
a
popping,
president.
right?
No.
He had a little bit of pop, right?
This is why
He had a little bit of pop.
we don't
right?
got enough time left in today's show to
Bro,
really get into
y'all
this,
about to
bro.
get me over whooping
No,
a
bro,
bit,
because I'm coming with straight facts Sunday, bro.
Bro,
If you're not here Sunday, you gonna miss it.
Y'all about to give me a headache, bro.
I'm saying Chris Brown.
No,
though.
bro. What?
At the end of the day,
Bro,
I'm
you
saying
better
Chris
be saying
Brown.
You
At
know
the end
what
of the day,
Usher did with
This whole table
Confessions,
going
bro?
bro.
Confessions, yes, but you gotta think about it. Chris Brown really make the music. He made a 72 song album, and all if you take the time to listen to all them songs are bangers. Usher got bangers as well.
Bro, he don't got 72 bangers on that album.
Bro, he does.
He got 33.
33. Okay, he got
33.
He got a
That's
lot.
still a good percentage though for a 70 album song.
Usher or Chris Brown. That's a deep
Just
Mhm.
entertainment.
entertainment period.
Like, besides, I'm not talking about like music entertainment. Period,
You
bro.
talking
He
about
got
the
it. Like,
show and everything.
yes, bro. He got it. Like from the videos to the artwork to the dancing behind it. Like Usher can't do the shit Chris Brown do. Chris Brown can do the shit Usher do. It's a difference. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
So, fuck no, bro. That's not even a
Bro, Usher
Hey.
just went at 40 something, 5 years old, just went and completed American Ninja Warrior.
He's like
The nigga Usher is just as
the only reason why I would say Usher right now, I'm still on the fence, but the only reason why I would say Usher right now is because he's showing longevity.
Who,
Usher.
bro? How?
bro. He's
What do you
still
mean
very
how?
much. Bro, he got the bitches going
Nobody
crazy.
give a fuck about
He
that
got them
shit,
going
bro.
crazy, bro.
No,
He literally,
just listen to
Bro.
that song for that.
bro. He's literally
that one piece,
dismantling
bro.
marriages still, bro. Like, come on, bro. Do you
But like, bro,
No.
he came out.
Do you
in,
think Keke Palmer, nigga,
you gotta
get
think
no?
too,
Answer
Chris
this
Brown
question.
is super
No,
relevant
answer this
right now.
question, bro.
So
for him to
if
even
Jacquees,
be considered the
if
longevity-
Jacquees serenades Keke Palmer, are they arguing at home?
No.
All right.
Why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't they? Don't ever play my man Queese like that either. You ever heard of remix?
No, I'm talking about appeal, bro. I'm talking about the whole.
No, you're not gonna whoop my man.
You
like
got
that.
to, bro. That's part of the whoop.
Just because he about tall as a table, bro. We not gonna whoop him like that, bro. He still could probably bag my bitch, bro. I let him have it.
No, I'm not saying that he couldn't, bro. But he's not gonna be up in a frenzy about that, bro.
From 1993 until 2023.
I would laugh if Usher was in my bitch face, bro.
Bro,
I would laugh. Bro. I would be more scared if Jacquees was in my bitch face than Usher, bro.
So you got.
I know Usher gonna hurt his hip or something fucking with my bitch.
So you got Chris Brown over Usher in the verses?
I got Chris Brown over Usher over life. On everything. on everything. On everything, bro. Y'all are crazy to even think anything different, bro. Usher can't do it, bro. Chris can go out right now and really like do something. Like he could just, yo, bro, he could make the world change if he already didn't, bro. Overnight, bro. Like we not even about to like y'all crazy. Yo,
I'm just saying, bro. It's not the blowout you think it is, bro.
It is, bro. Do you remember?
You don't listen to Usher.
I can't recall. I do listen to Usher.
No, you don't.
I do listen to Usher.
What's the last song you heard? You wouldn't be tripping.
Shit, probably. Confessions. I be listening to my Pandora on the way to sleep.
Yeah.
But I was gonna say, I remember like literally like Chris Brown moments, like literally like stage performances. I don't remember that from Usher. Like, if anything, he can't capture a moment like live, like in front of you. Chris Brown can.
Bro, he's doing this whole thing at his residency in Las Vegas.
I've been there.
You seen the show?
I haven't seen the show. I've been to his residency though. But like I'm saying, even if I've been there, bro, it's like those residencies is only like fucking.
And
it's only like less than like 100 people at them.
He about to do the Super Bowl.
We gonna see him at the Super Bowl then. That's all. We gonna see him at the Super Bowl then. Cause I ain't gonna hold you. That can make me shut the fuck up if he actually does something memorable. And I'm talking about memorable as in when Crip threw up the when Snoop threw up the C at the Super Bowl. We never gonna forget that.
Bro,
he gotta do something like that.
Usher at the Super Bowl.
We gotta we never. I'm gonna forget next year. Usher was at the Super Bowl. No, we don't go crazy. That's a fact. That's a fact, bro. That's a fact,
bro.
Oh, y'all crazy, bro.
But no, I feel like if Chris Brown didn't have his incident with Rihanna, he would definitely be a way bigger artist than he is now, and he is a big artist now.
Yeah, no, you know what I'm saying. I'm one of those like everything happened for a reason, so it's just like you never know. Like maybe if it didn't happen, we probably wouldn't have got as bigger. So
true, very true.
What I'm saying?
But yeah,
because that put a light on him, regardless of good or bad.
Good or bad, yeah.
So and. When you overcome certain things, you know, you get that whoop, you get that champion whoop too. So it's like he, in a sense, he overcame that. So it's like he got that champion whoop to even go through that because a lot of niggas don't get out that.
Hold on, you know what's crazy? We definitely forgot business is business with Thug. I just read the comment.
I ain't forget shit. Free Thug.
Free Thug.
Yeah. I ain't forget shit.
I don't think the overall business on business is top 3.
I don't think
he had a couple songs on there that I fucked with, but it wasn't top 3.
Nah,
I fucked with Thug, bro, but that wasn't his best work, and that's okay.
It wasn't.
King Von posthumous album was better than that. And I'm not saying that to be disrespectful. I'm saying it was both albums that niggas couldn't even be around to put together.
Yeah, I just feel like that's just biases, you know. Niggas just Thug fans, so anything Thug drop, you feel me? You know, type shit. But you know, that concludes today's show for the most part, man. We covered a lot, man. We went through a lot, had some we agreed on a lot, disagreed on a lot, man. But we gonna bring it back Sunday for Soulful Sundays. Hopefully we could get maybe we could get Garth in here via Zoom or some shit.
Yeah,
where you get you live still where we could you know, still have your input, because we're gonna really dive deeper into Usher and Chris Brown. Honestly, I'm fucking around. We're gonna make a fucking poll. So if you in the chat, we're gonna make a poll right now. We want y'all to go and vote on it on Instagram, Usher or Chris Brown, okay? And then we're gonna read the results back on Sunday. Yeah. But yeah, man, this your boy Swole the Poet, man. You know, we logging out right now. Everybody say they goodbyes or whatever.
Hey man, we ain't say it from the beginning, but shout out to Juice, man. We ain't say it from the beginning.
Fuck that nigga Juice, man.
we messing Juice on the whoop, but it's all good. You ain't
fucking
I'ma hold you down, you know what I mean?
Stay in the chat, pussy.
I ain't know we out, man. It's your boy Ziggy. I know however you want to call it. I'm mad, the mad boy. You heard me?
It's Garf Chocolate here. Follow me on everything. I Garf Chocolate, no cap. Yes, sir.
This nigga be like, "Hi, my name is Earl." But yeah, man, chip, we out, baby. This Playworld Radio. You dig?
Yes, sir. Yeah, I might have to via FaceTime y'all for that, cause y'all gonna have me in this bitch over whooping, bro. Maybe if my boy Juice here, he might be able to comment shit down. I know he not gonna send no dumb ass shit like that. y'all niggas said us.